What if I told you that by releasing these 9 things, you could unlock a life filled with more joy, less stress, and deeper fulfillment? Sound too good to be true? Stay with me, because that's exactly what we're diving into today. Let's face it, life after 60 doesn't have to be about slowing down or waiting for things to happen. It can be a new beginning, a time to embrace the present moment, live for yourself, and finally let go of what's no longer serving you. But before we get into the 9 things you need to release for a happier life, let's first ask this question. Why is letting go so important as we age? The power of letting go. As we get older, we tend to accumulate a lot of baggage that we carry around. Emotional baggage, outdated beliefs, and even physical things we no longer need. And while that baggage might have felt important at one point in our lives, it's now weighing us down, preventing us from fully embracing the freedom that comes with age. Letting go isn't just about decluttering your space. It's about freeing your mind, body, and soul so that you can live with more ease, peace, and joy. So are you ready to release the things that no longer serve you? Are you prepared to feel lighter, more free, and more alive? Let's begin by diving into the 9 things you need to let go of for a happier, more fulfilling life after 60. Let's start with one of the most common feelings many people carry throughout their lives: guilt. It's that nagging feeling that makes you believe you've made mistakes or haven't lived up to expectations. Guilt can come from things like not spending enough time with loved ones, not following your dreams, or feeling like you could have done more. But here's the truth. It's never too late to let go of guilt. At this stage in your life, it's important to understand that everyone makes mistakes and has regrets. But those mistakes don't define you, and they certainly shouldn't prevent you from moving forward with peace and joy. Second, let go of the fear of change. Change is inevitable, especially as we age. Maybe your body doesn't work as it used to, or maybe you've had to face some difficult transitions, like the loss of a loved one or a career shift. But instead of fearing change, try to embrace it as an opportunity for growth. The fear of change can paralyze you, making you hold on to the past instead of moving forward. But here's the secret. Change brings new opportunities, fresh experiences, and the possibility of discovering new parts of yourself. Embrace it and see it as an exciting chapter in your story. 3. Let go of the need for perfection. We've all been there. The desire to do everything perfectly, whether it's trying to live up to the expectations of others or simply wanting to get things just right. Perfectionism can be exhausting. But as you age, you begin to realize something liberating. Perfection is an illusion. The truth is, you don't need to be perfect to live a fulfilling life. It's the imperfections, the messiness, the realness that make life beautiful. Instead of focusing on perfection, focus on progress and embrace the journey. Fourth, let go of toxic relationships. As we get older, we start to realize that life is too short to spend time with people who drain us, disrespect us, or bring unnecessary drama into our lives. It's time to let go of toxic relationships that hold you back from your happiness. Now, I know this can be difficult, especially when it involves family members or longtime friends, but it's important to set boundaries and surround yourself with people who uplift you, support you, and bring positivity into your life. You deserve to be around people who celebrate your growth and cheer you on. 5. Let go of negative self-talk. How often do you criticize yourself, doubt your abilities, or replay mistakes in your head? Negative self-talk is one of the most destructive things we can do to ourselves. It keeps us stuck in a cycle of self-doubt, fear, and insecurity. But here's the truth. You've earned your wisdom, experience, and the right to embrace who you are. At this point in your life, you have so much to be proud of. Let go of the negative self-talk and replace it with positive affirmations. Celebrate your strength, resilience, and the beautiful person you are today. 6th, let go of past regrets. Everyone has a past. You may have things you wish you could have done differently, but here's the thing. Regret only holds you hostage. It keeps you from moving forward and embracing the possibilities that lie ahead. Instead of living in the past, choose to focus on what you can do now. The beauty of life after 60 is that there's still so much ahead of you. Let go of those regrets and shift your focus toward the present moment. What if you chose to release the weight of past regrets and started living with a renewed sense of purpose? Imagine how much lighter you'd feel. 7. Let go of the fear of death. It's natural to fear death, but as we age, we also begin to realize that life is about how we live, not when it ends. Letting go of the fear of death allows us to live more fully in the present moment. When we let go of this fear, we stop living in a state of anxiety and start living with a sense of purpose, joy, and gratitude. Instead of fearing the end, we can embrace the time we have left and make the most of it. 8. Let go of clutter. Let's talk about physical clutter. As we get older, the things we've accumulated over the years can start to feel overwhelming. Old clothes, unused items, and unnecessary paperwork can create physical and mental clutter that holds us back from feeling free. Take the time to declutter your space, get rid of items that no longer serve you, and create a clean, peaceful environment. A decluttered space equals a decluttered mind. 9. Let go of expectations. Lastly, it's time to let go of unrealistic expectations, of others and of yourself. For so long, we've carried around a list of expectations that society, family, and even we ourselves have set. But as you age, you realize that life doesn't always go as planned, and that's okay. Let go of the need for everything to be perfect, and instead embrace the journey as it comes. Live with the expectation of joy, growth, and meaningful experiences, no matter what happens along the way. A new chapter awaits. As you step into this new chapter of life, remember that letting go is not about giving up. It's about making space for something better. You're not losing anything by releasing these 9 things. You're gaining more room for happiness, peace, and fulfillment. So here's my challenge to you. What's one thing from this list you can let go of today? Start small and let yourself experience the freedom that comes from letting go. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up and subscribe Wisdom Candle for more life-changing tips. Until next time, remember, it's not about how long you live, but how well you live. Let go of what no longer serves you and live your best life, starting today.